Welcome to this segment of training on Banner Payroll Time Entry. This will pursue the maintenance of your time entry proxy. The Banner form for this is NTR Prox, which you see displayed in front of you. Notice that your user ID, in my case D. Rowinski, will automatically fill in. Only you can maintain your own proxy. At this point, you must navigate into this block of the form. That can be done, as you know, from Banner navigation in several different ways. I merely clicked in. Notice that I now have an option to go to other modules. So nothing is maintained on this screen for John Carroll. Go to the other modules. The screen is blank because I have not yet designated a proxy. This will be my first one. For purposes of illustration, I will key in Deborah Schmidt as my proxy. Now, it's not enough to just simply put the record here. You must also designate for which purpose D. Schmidt will be my proxy. That purpose is time. So key in time. When you tab through, you'll see time entry. Now we're ready to save our record. Press the save icon. Notice that you actually get two records applied and saved. This is one record designating D. Schmidt as a proxy for D. Rowinski. This says that it's for the purpose of time entry. Now I will exit the screen. So at this point in time, I have one and only one proxy set up. You can have multiple proxies. Let's see how that would be done. NTR Prox. Again, navigate into the form and then click Other Modules. You'll see that D. Schmidt is still there. Let me name a second proxy. For purpose of illustration, I will key in A. Hocevar. Now, if I tab through, I would see her name, but if I'm brave enough to try the save without doing that, I'll see that I successfully found another possible proxy. Notice that there's nothing down here, though. That must be added for A. Hocevar. Notice the arrow. I'm on the A. Hocevar record, and she will be a time entry proxy for me. So I will do a save, one record applied and saved. To show you how this will look, let's go all the way out to the menu and back into NTR Prox. Same navigation here into the form and then to the option Other Modules. Notice that two people appear. In fact, it's sorted A. Hocevar to the top over D. Schmidt. You will notice that both of these have the time record applying to them. This will become very important when we want to remove a proxy. Do you think you're ready for that? I think we are. Let's move on. So suppose at this point in time, A. Hocevar will remain your proxy, but D. Schmidt is no longer a valid proxy. How do we delete that now invalid proxy record? NTR Prox again. Navigate into the first block on the form so that you can go to the option Other Modules. A. Hocevar, who we want to continue as a proxy, D. Schmidt. Now, the sequence here must be to delete this record first. It has to be done that way or Banner will give you an error message. Record removed. Not only that, you must save that record. Notice the message, transaction complete, one record applied and saved. You must also delete that proxy from this area of the form. Notice that when I highlight D. Schmidt, there is no longer a time entry down here. Record remove. Save. So the D. Schmidt record has been removed, but the A. Hocevar record, who will still be my proxy, remains with the time. This is the way your screen should look after deleting that other proxy. We will go back to our menu, and that concludes our segment today on payroll time entry proxy. Please select any of the other selections for payroll time entry when you're ready to review those as well. We now return you to our regularly scheduled broadcast, and we play the introductory or the closing music for Banner time entry.